Hello, this is Randy Schoeneman and Dylan Jumalon. We are looking at the sewer in East Longfellow, and we're going to do a video inspection of the house, or the main line for the house at 2521 East Longfellow Avenue in Spokane, Washington. Right now we're looking at the sewer that's out in the street. We're going to reset our camera so you can get a rough idea of what we're looking at footage-wise here. And it doesn't look like our footage is going to let us reset it. Yeah, okay. So we're going to begin pulling back and take a look at this line that we've cabled out through the roof vent. We are pulling back here. We go right from a concrete curb into clay tile. A little bit of a separation there where it's a little misaligned, but not too bad. Another fairly decent separation right there. I'm probably not going to be able to get my cable out to it. We've had a heck of a time, or my camera out to it. Looks like we've got about a 1-inch separation, but it stair steps downward, so it's not going to do much to impede the flow of fluids and solids through the sewer line. We are pulling back. Still looking at clay. Go. This looks like where it makes its final turn to go down to the sewer. Still in clay. A little bit of a separation there. And my apologies, our counter is not functioning properly on this camera reel, so we're just going to do a visual inspection of this. Still in clay. Grade of the pipe looks like it's really good. You can see no flat spots or bellies at this point. You can see our swirl marks where the cable went through. Right here is where we transition into the Orangeburg. You can see the color of the pipe change. And we're going to begin pulling back. Take a little bit closer look at this material. Right there, it looks like we've got a little bit of ovalization. Yeah, I can't force it forward, but you can see at this angle in the swirl marks in the pipe, got a little bit of an oval there, where it's beginning to kind of go out of round. See a little bit of blistering in this area. Little root intrusion there. You can see where it's blistered the pipe. Right here it looks fairly round. You can see where the side is starting to ovalize a little bit on the bottom of the screen. Left hand side of the screen is actually the bottom of the pipe aspect wise. See a lot of irregularities in the pipe where it's blistering and changing shape. Here you can see from the swirl marks, oh yeah, this right here is a very oval section. You can see it really well from this angle. This is probably where we're having our last real difficult time getting through there, but pipe is no longer round. Right here it looks like we have a pretty decent separation. Got a root intrusion growing in at the top of the pipe, and you can see there where it's actually shoving the pipe down into the pipe itself, the opening in the pipe. Pretty oval right here. Right here you can see some big blisters that are at the bottom of the pipe and obviously going to restrict the flow of waste material through the line. This does not look particularly round either. Oh yeah, here's a, you can see on the left hand side of the pipe, which is actually at the top of the screen, pretty good sized blister there, several feet long, and a little bit of a ovalized egg-shaped piece of pipe. Here you can see where it's quite oval. Another intrusion there at the top. Alright. Hey Dylan, think we're in iron here?
Yep.
Okay. That last transition, you can kind of see the separation at the top of the Orangeburg there, where it transitions into the iron pipe. From here back, looks like we're going to hopefully stay in iron. Looks like we have good grade through here.
Good looking iron.
Yeah, it is. Elbow right here, a little bit of a spot where it's holding water but not enough to get super upset about, that's for sure. Overall looks really good. Little hub right there in good condition. What's that?
Is that a hub on a folding piece?
Yeah, yeah. Looking good here. Still in black iron. No. Let's turn that just a little bit this way so it doesn't hug out. Perfect. And we have a little elbow here. Yeah. Okay, and right here's where we transition into the ABS, so we're at last elbow into the house. Okay, and right here it looks like we drop into a fairly healthy little spot of standing water. My camera lens is about 1.5 inches tall, and we're completely underwater here. Luckily we were able to make this jump with our cable. We're beginning to pull out. Looks like it's probably about a what's a reduction hub? Looks like we go from 4-inch into 3-inch right there.
Going to that gap, what they did, it was all underground back there. And we were trying to figure out that one piece probably goes to that toilet that's back there, and that is 3-inch. So that 2-inch vent is right there.
Okay, and right here is where we make our final turn, coming up the vent stack.
You go past all those other cities?
Yeah. Well, if they were on the main line, we saw where some other pipes came in, but not how everything was hooked into the... and we're pulling out the roof vent right now. And this is where we're standing on the roof. Again, this is Randy Schuneman and Dylan Jumalon. Today's date is April 10th, 2016. And that was a video inspection of 2521 East Longfellow Avenue in Spokane, Washington. Thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter.